Have you ever wanted to memorize some verses? Well, Jesus memorized verses. He said, "It is written," when he was in the desert. He quoted verses from the Old Testament. So, if you could memorize something from school, to be or not to be, that is the question, whether 'tis nobler in the mind to suffer the slings and arrows of outrageous fortune, or by opposing to end them, right? You'll probably find some interesting patterns in Corinthians. So it starts off with love endures with patience and serenity. And there are more verbs like believes, bears, hopes for, and endures. And those are believes all things, bears all things, hopes for all things, and endures all things. So in the Amplified, he believes all things, looking for the best in each one, regardless of what comes, remaining steadfast without weakening. These are ones I haven't memorized yet. But there is a part, in addition to verbs, love does not, so does not keep a record, does not celebrate but rejoices, does not fade, fail, or end. These are all verbs. Then there are two adjectives. It just says love is kind and thoughtful. That's the only one that is. Every one of these is the not. Love is not jealous or envious. It's not quick to anger, easily provoked, or overly sensitive. Arrogant, boasting, haughty, proud, vain. It's not rude or self-seeking. So that basically, if you break it down, you can learn piece by piece. You know that there are verbs. There are negatives of the verbs. There's some adjectives. And the negative of some adjectives. And that's one way for you to memorize the love. Love endures with patience and serenity. Love is not jealous, not envious. Love is kind and thoughtful. It's not rude or self-seeking. Love rejoices in the truth, but does not celebrate injustice. Love does not keep track of wrongs endured. Love bears all things, believes all things, hopes for all things, and endures all things. Love does not fail, fade, or end. Now, I don't have them all in the right order, but I hit most of them. So that's the idea, just daily. Read this daily, and you too will eventually carry around "It is written" in Corinthians, and you'll be able to say, love endures with patience and serenity.